Welcome to 64K. Hosted by Bastich B.
Hi, I'm Bastich B, and welcome to 64K. This is episode 7 of Pop Culture Quick Bytes. On today's episode, I'm going to cover the weird book Archie Vs Predator, which came out in 2015 by Dark Horse Comics.
As soon as you open this sucker up, you're greeted with a blood-splattered first page, and you know you're in for a really good time. I got this signed by the writer, Alex de Campi.
Yeah, so Archie is no slouch in the crossover department. If you thought Archie vs Predator is weird, there's Archie meets Kiss, which is bizarre. Archie and the Punisher, even Archie meets Glee. The crossovers are endless, but this is by far my favorite one.
The hero or heroes of the story end up being not who you would generally expect from this book, so it's kind of cool.
So the story plays out like a good old 80s teenage slasher movie. You know, they go on vacation, they go to this island, Predator's there, obviously. You think the whole story's going to take place on the island. It's not. They go back to Riverdale. That's where the real chaos happens. The Predator's on the hunt. Almost everybody dies. That's not a spoiler. This is set in its kind of like its own universe. So anything that happens in here doesn't happen in the Archie universe. This is just some crazy individual story. It's kind of like the Archie Afterlife series where they're dealing with the zombie apocalypse, which is also a pretty good series to pick up. You should check that out also.
I really like the fact that the artwork is done in the old original Archie style, except you're not used to seeing these crazy things happen within it.
So this book is written by Alex de Campi. I got to meet her at a comic convention about a year ago, and I got her to sign one of her books. This is Grindhouse double feature. She manages to capture that teen movie, 80s slasher movie thing really well in Archie vs Predator, and if you like this, you'll definitely like some of her other work. So she puts out the series called Grindhouse. It's also through Dark Horse Comics. It's Grindhouse double feature. It's released in these kind of trade paperback form. You got 2 stories. This one is Lady Danger, Agent of Booty, which is basically a exploitation movie, like a genre flick, kind of if you've ever seen any Pam Grier movie from the 1970s, like Coffee, or Cleopatra Jones kung fu flick. That's what this is all about. It's really fun. It's like messing around with those kind of genres. Then on the flip side of this is the other double feature, is Le Voyage Fantastique de Veronique, like a French science fiction exploitation movie kind of take on that. It's, you know, like Barbarella or Flesh Gordon, one of those kind of dodgy things. I can't show you any of the pages out of this section because it's hectic, it's pretty risque. These are not for kids. These are definitely adult only. If you're into the old kind of exploitation movies, this kind of genres, then you're gonna love these too. Besides the cool story, there's this awesome section at the end that has all the cover art from all the individual comic releases. These are just awesome. I mean, blowing these up and framing them will be just fantastic. They're such good cover art. It's got all the variations of the covers that came out for these magazines, like when it was released. This is my favorite one over here. It's just super cool. Tons of different famous artists did pictures for these. There's also a small little collection of mini crossover stories that they got at the end of this collection, with Sabrina the Teenage Witch meets Hellboy, and Archie meets The Mask, which is like really bizarre little short stories. You can buy these all individually. I would suggest buying this collection. It was fairly reasonably priced. This is $20 for this hardcover. The story is fun. The artwork is excellent. It stays within the Archie universe of how the original art is done. It's not like Archie Afterlife where it takes on a totally different visual style. This is done in the old style Archie look. So seeing people getting killed and get their heads chopped off is hilarious to see in this. The writing by Alex de Campi is great. It's fun. It knows it's campy and making fun of itself, so it's definitely referencing that. I would definitely suggest picking this book up. It's a lot of fun and I think you'll like it. Okay, thanks for joining me, Bastich B at 64K. That was another episode of Pop Culture Quick Bites. If you liked it, please leave comments and like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.